We're almost ready. We're ready to go at 174. Mark Hall and Taylor Lujan. Mark Hall, a 6-time state champion from Minnesota and a defending national champion from Penn State. .230 left here in the opening period. Mark Hall likes to slow down the speed, but right there he gets into a single leg off that duck under. And he's going to just sway that single leg just around, but Lujan will get the 2T. They give it to Mark Hall, but Lujan looks like he's still in some action. But Mark Hall will retain on top. He's had that single leg and just swung it like a golf club. 1:58 left here in the first. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Mark Hall takes on from the left side. Lujan will try to move here from the bottom. Lujan steps in. 1:45 left here in the first, trying to come from behind, and Lujan trying to step over Hall now, but Hall just with incredible hips. He's going to step right on top of Lujan, look for the fall. He got 2 out of it. He's short but mighty. 1:25 left here in the first. Great job by Mark Hall, being able to control the hips of himself, where Lujan tried to step over, and Hall just makes it look easy. You know, he's just pinning himself right there, but still in control in that 2-on-1 ride here from the top position. We're out of bounds. 4-0 lead here for Mark Hall from Apple Valley, Minnesota against Taylor Lujan of Northern Iowa. Minute left here in the first.
Big throw down here by Torres.
Minute left here in the first. Lujan trying to get on top of the hips of Mark Hall. There's a 1-point escape. 4-1. 48 seconds left here in the first. The defending national champion, Mark Hall. He got his red shirt pulled in the second semester last year. Wrestled the full first half of his freshman year unattached. Didn't do anything special. I don't know, just won a Southern Scuffle, that's all. 20 seconds left here in the first. There's a shot by Lujan. Nice high crotch there by Lujan. 12 seconds left here in the first. And Mark Hall is going to sit there with that thigh pry and not give anything up. For the end of the first period, we go to the second. 4-1 lead for Mark Hall over Taylor Lujan. Mark Hall will pick down to start the second period. Chip Ness and Miles Martin coming up next here at 184. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Lujan starts on from the right side. Try to mat return Mark Hall, and better luck next time. 5-1 lead here for Mark Hall after the escape. 1:45 left. .134 now. Minute 13 of riding time for Mark Hall. 1:10 left here in the second.
Match up on night number 7, Demetrius Romero, Utah Valley, Minnesota.
Minute left now, halfway through our match at 174, Mark Hall and Taylor Lujan. It's a shot by Lujan. Mark Hall stops, nice duck under there by Lujan. Both arms around the waist of Hall, but he's just so strong. Puts that whizzer in, snaps in that hip strength, and just, it's ridiculous because of how small Mark Hall is as a 174-pounder. Lujan just did everything he could with that duck under, and just nothing happened. 24 seconds left here in the second. It's a shot by Hall. 14 seconds left here in the second. The shot by Lujan. That's the end of your second. We'll go to the third. Lujan will pick down. Mark Hall will take on top. Take on the left side. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Hall trying to ride Lujan here. Staying behind the elbows. Minute 40 left here in the third. Lujan trying to get up from the bottom here, but Mark Hall has that leg hooked on from the right side. Minute and a half left. Riding time approaching 2 minutes for the national champion, Mark Hall. Hall still stay behind Lujan, even though he's trying to move from the bottom. Minute 5 left. Minute left in this match. Mark Hall dominating, even though the score doesn't show that, but he leads 5-1. He's trying to work for a tilt here. Has the arm underneath. .40 seconds left. .30 seconds left here. Hall brings down Lujan, a 1-point escape after the Granby. Off the man return of Matt Hall. 20 seconds. Shot by Lujan, 20 seconds left. Lujan's got to try something big here.
15.
Off on the side of the mat. 10 seconds. Five seconds to go. That's your match. 6-2 win for Mark Hall. Mark Hall will go on the win, 6-2. And be once again an All-American. We're going to take a break. You're watching the NCAA Wrestling Championships.